Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my Pisces. This is the final reading for the week. I know we're midweek. I understand. Alright, if you resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. And we're starting here with the Five of Wands energy. Some of you guys are literally about to break free from this very uncomfortable, disturbing feeling, energy, whatever you've been going through. You guys have been feeling so dark, so down, so blah, not feeling like yourselves and wondering why this has been happening. Well, this is the reason why. You're at a Five of Wands energy. It's the conflict, it's inner conflict, right? Look at this little butterfly thing with the wings, and look at the beautiful creation here. It's almost as if like every piece of you was created and layered to be exactly as is, and it took you months, maybe years to get to this point. But it's almost as if it's saying the transitional phase is over. You're about to expand. You're expanding now. You're breaking free from this this situation you were in where you were growing. Maybe you were stuck. Maybe you were just not going anywhere. You didn't see your life progressing. It almost seemed like a pivotal stop point where you were forced to slow down. You were forced to face yourself, and now you're coming out of it in a more expansive energy. Right, we're talking about the butterfly expansion. You go from the cocoon stage, or the caterpillar, to the cocoon stage, stuck there for months, feeding and eating and healing and growing and shaping into the version of you that you were meant to be. And here you are breaking out of that energy. It's beautiful. Breaking out of this really, it's almost as if like you were restricted, right? Like I said, you were on temporary pause. You weren't able to move forward. You were healing, you were growing, and here you are. Expansion. Look at this beautiful energy. Same thing with the High Priestess, right? It almost seems like you were there and this little bubble that you were in was too small for you. It's almost as if the home you've been in, the environment you've been in is too small. You weren't able to grow there, right? It was holding you back. It's almost as if you were holding yourself back, or maybe the environment was holding you back, but here you are, understanding that someone like you cannot be held back. You need to move forward. You need to grow. You need to be in an environment that reflects you and the expansion that's coming with you. You got the Seven of Pentacles energy. Look at this little, do you see this flower inside? It can't bloom here. Flower needs, it's in fire, it's in heat, it's like stuck in and inside of an area where really you're supposed to be around water. You're supposed to be around air, water. There's no air and there's no water here. Look at the smoke. There's no, you can't even breathe in this energy. It's toxic. Very toxic energy you're breaking from. And it's almost as if it's saying too, like you're not going to be able to keep growing if you stay stuck in the environment you're in. And then you get the Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups, it's a form of celebration too, because it's almost as if you understand that what you've needed all along is to go out. Let go, right? You needed to be in water. Water, there's air. There's room for you to breathe, to swim, to grow, to just be. The environment alone is going to be a significant change for you, because where you were at wasn't helping. It wasn't helping you grow. It wasn't helping you do anything. It was just holding you back. And again, sometimes the universe does this. It puts people on a halt because it needs you to heal. It needs you to wrap up whatever you were stuck in, or you weren't able to push through. It needed you to wrap that up because now you're coming to a new territory, new environment where you get to be more of yourself. Some of you guys, I feel like you've been dying to be that for a very long time, but you just never got the chance to, or you didn't feel like it was the right timing. Whereas in now, the timing is now. Whether you want to, or whether you're not ready, whether you are ready. Again, because you were so stuck in this environment, you felt like you were dying. And I think some of you guys had to make a home out of wherever you were at. You didn't have a choice. And now you're having a choice to move to new landscape, to new environments, right? To new ways of being. If it's not physical, it could be emotional. And that is a huge change. It's a huge shift. It's almost as if you're in a new place, and that can be scary. That can definitely be scary, but it's almost as if you needed it. You needed that breath of life. You needed that water, calm, soothing energy to push you forward. You get the 10 of Pentacles next. This is what I'm saying, right? You're going from restriction and not being able to grow here, being stuck here. Almost felt like you were in jail. Were some of you guys in jail? Tell me, tell me. It could have been spiritual jail. I don't know, right? But you were just stuck. It's going from that to this expansive energy. Look at this. This you. This is the real, more authentic version of you. This is you after you've come out of the cocoon stage, right? There's more expansion energy here, room to grow, the flowers around, the softness, the comfortability here. You can shine now. It's almost as if you come into full effect. You wrapped up those karmic cycles or all those cycles, and now you're here. And this is you. This is the product of what it is to stay at home and, work on yourself, or staying stuck and doing what you had to do just to get out, right? Worked really hard so that you will no longer have to be in that type of environment. And look, freedom. It's freedom. Some of you guys have been wishing for this moment to be in exactly where you are now. And I'm telling you, it's almost as if your soul can finally breathe. It's funny because you got the 10 of Wands energy too, right? This is the Wand energy. This is 10. You got 2 10s. This is done. Endings. It's here and you know it. It's here. You've been waiting for this day. You've been praying for this day. It's here, honey. You better be okay with how fast this movement comes, because you've been dying. You were stuck there complaining that it was too much. You're free now. Will you get yourself out of that situation? I think you will. I don't think you have a choice, like I said. Right? You got the 10 of Wands energy. Again, this look at the structure between whatever this is, right? In order for you to make this gemstone, you had to go through the fire, through the ringer, through pain, and it defined you, right? It's weird because you thought that this experience would define you in the way that you thought it would. Let me clarify. It's almost as if this experience has taught you that you don't even know who you are. You thought you knew who you were, but the more time you spend healing, the more time you spend just making different choices on a daily basis, it makes you realize how small you really are when it comes to the plans that the universe has in store for you. It makes you realize that you don't even know yourself at all. You don't know who you are, but you're looking forward to getting to know that version of yourself, right? Again, the caterpillar followed its instincts and did what it was supposed to do, and it became the butterfly. But as the butterfly, you can do things that a caterpillar could not do at the time, right? You can fly. You can move. You can go out there and explore. And you're different. And it shows. You shine different. You look different. You are different. You thought that when you got out of this journey, you would carry certain parts of yourself with you that you thought would last forever, and they don't. And that's the thing that makes you the most sad, right? Because it's wrapping up this cycle. Knowing this ending means that it's time to say goodbye to versions of yourself that you thought you'd take with you forever, and you didn't. And you won't. So if some of you guys are feeling sad and crying that, you have to let some parts of yourself go, then do it. Because at the end of the day, you're here and you earned this. You wanted freedom, you have it. Love yourself enough to accept that and accept that you don't know everything. And that you're looking forward to learning new things about yourself that you would never thought you would be able to do or experience or feel or be. All right, my beautiful Pisces, that's all I have for you. Bye.